What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Edison Club. It's been a few weeks. It's been a little over a month, actually, since I've really made a video of myself in any way. Everything went excellent with the birth of my child. He was born 8 pounds and 3 ounces, 21 inches long, 3 weeks early because we got induced at 37 weeks. He was born via C-section, which wasn't exactly what we wanted as far as our birth plan went, but unfortunately was kind of deemed medically necessary toward the end of my wife laboring through it. So she labored in the hospital for several days, never advanced to the point where she needed to, and they ended up, I've been calling it, he got evicted from the womb, but he ended up getting evicted, and everything was great. He's very, very healthy. Guys, I'm just gonna jump right to the chase. Life is crazy right now. Life is very, very crazy. It's what I expected, but it's also not what I expected, because when we would tell people we're having a baby, it's get your sleep. You're never going to sleep. You're going to go without sleep for a year. Your life is over. You can't do the things you want to do anymore. Stuff like that. Like, it's what everyone told us. And in some ways, like, I knew that it would be harder to make content. It's going to be harder to get to tournaments. It's going to be harder to do stuff outside of taking care of my son. But going into this, like, our first few nights, like, we didn't sleep a lot, but we've gotten really lucky that we have a really good baby, and he wakes up about every 3 hours on the dot, feeds for about 30 minutes, and goes back to sleep. And we do that a few times throughout the night. He gets changed at the same time. So my wife and I, we really haven't lost out on that much sleep. Honestly, it really has not been anything like I thought that it was going to. I'm watching my cats over there. There's a bassinet that has little sheep dangling, and they're like smacking the sheep. It's kind of cute, but we really haven't lost that much sleep. I went back to work 2 weeks after, which sucks. I really don't like going to work and leaving my family. So we're going to be trying to figure out stuff that we can do to lighten that load, but that'll be on down the line. But I love it. I love being a dad. My main thing that I was going to try to do once he was born was I was going to do everything I could to prioritize the podcast, because out of everything on this channel, I'm really proud of all the collaborations I've done with people. Anyone that's invited me on the channel, anyone that's invited me on their channels, and everyone that I've invited on this channel that's accepted. I'm grateful for all of you, all the collaborations, all the deck profiles, everything. I'm so grateful for how well everything is received. But the thing I'm the most proud of for my channel is actually the podcast. I just enjoyed podcasting, just getting on with a few of my friends in a Discord call and just talking about nonsense for an hour. And apparently there are a lot of other people out there that like to listen to us talk about nonsense as well. But it's just been so difficult lately to find the time, because I work 8 to 5. I get home in the evening. My wife needs a break from being home with the baby all day. It's dinner time. It's feed the pets time. It's get my son ready for bedtime. Read him a story, give him a bath. And by the time I do that, it's 9, 10 o'clock. And I really need to go to sleep, because even though we have been doing well, he has been sleeping on a pretty good schedule. There could just be a night that he doesn't want to, and I can't be up all night and then go to work the next day. So it's been very difficult finding the time to actually prioritize making Yu-Gi-Oh content. Now, I have to give a big shout out to my teammates and the Edison Club media team, which is like Cole Ayers, Ty Payne, Ethan Slaughter, and Rach Peacock. All those guys. I think I left someone out. I'm sorry if I left someone out. I don't have notes in front of me. They've actually been continuing doing podcast episodes, but they've run into quite a few audio issues when recording them. There's one with Who Needs Meta that just has a really bad echo, and Who Needs Meta worked to try to repair it. I think I am going to upload that one just because he worked really hard to try to fix the audio. And then there's one they recorded last week with someone else. I don't even know who it was. Same deal, a lot of echo. And I would rather not make content than put out subpar content that's like geared toward being filler just to keep the channel going. I love those guys. They do such a good job. And I know that they're going to get it worked out, their audio problems and stuff, to be able to keep the podcast going. And myself, I'm actively working to try to find a solution that gives me time to be able to record, if nothing else, a podcast episode a week. I'm looking at maybe trying to start doing them on Saturday mornings. That's going to be my goal. Now we'll see, you know, everything, once you have a baby, everything depends on, will he go to sleep, will he eat, everything like that. But I'm going to try to start doing that. So this is basically just an update. There were a couple of giveaways that I did. I randomized it. I didn't get to make a video of me randomizing it at this point. If you don't know that I'm an extremely honest person and do everything the way I should, then I guess you know nothing about me. But I did like put everyone's names in the wheels, spun them. Fitz won the sleeves giveaway, the Sage's Secret sleeves, and Chef Taku won the Memento Mori playmat. Like I said, I didn't get to record those. It's taken everything I can do to sit here and record this 15-minute video. And the only reason I've been able to do this today is because my wife and my baby are at a doctor's appointment. They actually should be back about any time. So I need to start wrapping this up. But guys, I just really appreciate y'all sticking with me and just supporting me. Shout outs to Joshua Johnson Boss. He is going to be continuing the Breaking Glad segment on the channel. I think he's going to upload some of his run from the Edison World Championship qualifier, and it may already be up by the time this video goes live. I think I'm going to upload it like Wednesday or Thursday next week. But very, very cool guy to make videos on GBs, especially, and be as thorough as he is. So the last thing I want to say before I wrap this up is, if you saw, I uploaded a couple videos. Justin Morgan and Madison Martin made videos about what Yu-Gi-Oh means to them. So Justin kind of tells his story about losing some family members. Madison talks about how important like the fellowship of playing cards is to him. So I want to hear, what does Yu-Gi-Oh mean to you? Now I'll have my email in this video description and the comments as well. I want you to record a video less than 10 minutes long, just explaining what Yu-Gi-Oh means to you, and I'll upload it on the channel. I'll upload all of them eventually. Now, if I get hit with 100 at the same time, it might take me a while to get to them all, but please send me those videos. If it's too large, send it to me in a Google Drive. I will download it. I'll upload it directly. I won't edit anything. Please be an adult. Don't be stupid. That's all I'll say. Please be an adult. And this is just kind of a way to just keep the channel popping up on people's recommended feeds until I get into a place with more of a routine to where I can upload on a consistent schedule again for just regular content as well as the podcast. But be looking for podcast episodes within the next few weeks. I know we've taken probably about a month off, and that's just because I just haven't had time, and my guys have been working out their audio issues. So yeah, that's all I have to say to you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you all for supporting me and just sticking around through this time. It's an exciting time. It's unpredictable times. It's exhausting, but I'm really, really happy to be in the place that I'm in right now, and just I want to keep you guys happy as well. So thank you guys for watching. This is Mike from the Edison Club, signing out until the next one.